Good morning, everybody. Good day, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Whenever you're watching this, doesn't really matter. I kind of did a feeler out there with the patrons because this product is interesting, right? Are you a really big fan of Doctor Who? Are you not? I don't know, right? The decks do seem cool, but I had some patrons who were very much like, yeah, we'd be game because, like, I'm excited for this product. Cool. So this is going to be the first of two battles that we're going to do with the Doctor Who collectors. These are going to be some prize packs. So how these battles work, in case this is your first, is we got 4 participants. Each one's going to get 3 packs. Everything in those packs belong to them. We're going to add the mana value of all their rares and mythics, which thankfully I opened one of these boxes for myself before this. That's going to take me a moment because there's a lot of rares in these. We're going to add up the mana value of all the rares and mythics. Whoever gets the highest total, whoever gets the lowest total, is each going to get one of those Wilds of Eldraine collector packs as a prize. That's the battle. That's how this whole thing works. But let's look at some flashy cards. One thing of note that I noticed in the first box. That dinosaur is going to be very hard to pull. The one that turns, what does it turn into other 7/7 dinosaurs? It doesn't matter. The thing basically makes Dockside into like a game finisher. And in the Surge foil is going to be even tougher to get. Have to admit, I may have ordered one because after opening the first box, I'm like, there's going to be like none of these out there, and this is a dynamite card in other decks. So first we got JA. All right, 3 packs for you, Luke. 3 packs for you, David. 3 packs for you, and Squigums. 3 packs for you. Here we go. I am after my first video at this time of filming, I'm surprised about how well some of the Surge Foil Doctors are hanging on. But we're going to do some 3 rounds. JA, you are up first. So we're going to start with the fifth Doctor in the pack foil. I'm just going to put him on the side and double count at the end. So that's a 4. The Ronnie, not just Ronnie. The Ronnie. Actually, it seems like a neat card. That's an 8. Sky Cloud Expanse. Okay. 4 Nox. You're at an 11. Vine Glimmer Snarl. Impending Flux. You're at a 14. Ah, Wedding Ring. Very nice. So that is a mythic. That is an 18. Nissa of Traken. You're at 22. It just keeps going. Sungrass Prairie. Oh, Canine. Cool. That's a 23. So Canine in the extended art Surge. Temple of Epiphany. Nanogene Conversion. Cool. That's a 27. The 9th Doctor, a 30. And the 6th Doctor for a 36. I think those are actually the 2 Doctors I didn't get in mine. Funny how that works. Okay, that's a 36, folks. A 36. Just gonna say that for the record. This might be nuts. 36 for JA. I don't know if that's high or low, but there was one common. There was one. It was a land, which are cool looking. The Surge Foil lands are cool. All right, Luke. I actually think they're really cool. I shouldn't get that. They're just basic lands, but it looks really cool. Like, that looks really cool. I know. It's just flashy stuff, but it looks cool. Look how it's a TARDIS just showing up different places. That's fun. All right, the first Doctor. So, Luke, here we go. That's a Surge Foil, because all the different slots like can be Surge or may not be Surge. It's wild. Then you get to the actual Surge slots. That's a 3. Day of the Moon. You're at a 6. The Night of the Doctor. You're at a 12. Irrigated Farmland. Twice Upon a Time for an 18. I like that they have adventures in this product. That's neat. Vislor Turlow. Hold on, what were we at? Lost count, 18. So you're at 22. Okay. Cinderglade. Jenny, Generated Anomaly. So you're at 26. That's kind of neat. Okay. Temple of Deceit. The Fourth Doctor. So that is also a mythic. Hold on. I'm going to have to keep track of all this. This is going to be nuts. So you're at a 30. That seems like a good hit. Overgrown Farmland. That is a solid hit. Bill Potts. You're at a 34. Missy. You're at a 40. And Cyberman. That's an uncommon. Okay. So you got one common and one uncommon in that pack. All right. That's a 40. These are silly. David. You know, is it wrong that I was kind of hoping that like I could get things like talismans and Surge Foil? But this seems like almost impossible. All right, David, the 10th Doctor. Okay, so that's a mythic. So far, the highest casting cost mythic. That's a 5. Okay, we got the Master, Gallifrey's End, one of the versions of the Master anyway. So that's a 9. Arcane Signet, that is a common in this product. Fury Calm Snarl. The Foretold Soldier. Must be blocked. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. That's cool for a 6/6 or 4. Then it gets foretold. Okay. So like it kind of goes away and then you got to bring it back. All right. Yeah, it's got to be a drawback for that kind of thing. Makes sense. That's a 13. Susan Foreman. 15. Canopy Vista. Okay. Time Reaper. What are you? You look like a demon, but you're an alien horror. Oh, you're a horror, so there is horror tribe out there. Horror decks. So that is a 20? That's a 20. Okay. Prairie Stream. Cool artwork, though. The Cyber Controller. That's a 23. Oh, Shadow Blood Ridge. All right. That's cool. Command Tower. So you're still at 23. You're getting that low, though, here. Cyberman Patrol. Oh, boy. David's getting all the commons and uncommons. And a mythic. The 10th Doctor again. So you're at a 28. Okay, Squigs. These are going to take a while, folks. There's just no way around this. I can't speed rush through this product. There's too many slots. The 12th Doctor. All right, Squigs, here we go. So you got the 12th Doctor. That's a 5. Fetid Pools. All right. The 4th Doctor. Okay, in the traditional artwork, the regular pack Surge Foil. That's a 9. Atraxi Warden. That is a 15. Alien Eye. That looks like it's straight out of Evangelion. 15. Lunar Hatchling. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Simic. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, you're the escape one. Okay. That's a 21. Ace. Fearless Rebel. That's a 25. Oops. Celestial Colonnade, still at a 25. And then you got a Cyber Conversion. I actually ordered a couple of these when I realized how hard they are going to get to get. That is awesome. So Squigs, what do you got? Hold on. I did lose count. I apologize. 25. So you're at 27. Desolate Lighthouse. The Master Mesmerist. I don't think I've seen this version of the Master yet. That's a 31. Irrigated farmland. Oh, cool. Neat Chaos Warp. I shouldn't get so excited about that, but I am. 34. River Song. 37. And the 12th Doctor. So that is a 42 in that pack. Sheesh. I should put the Mythic on top, but I'm going to put the Cyber Conversion because I have a feeling that's going to be a desired card for people to pick up for their other decks. All right, first round, we got J.A. at a 36, Luke at a 40, Dave's in the low at a 28, and Squigs in the high at a 42 because these packs are crazy. If we end up with a tie, I swear to God. All right, J.A., next pack. Okay, the first Doctor. That's a 3, Doctor. The Master, formed anew. You're at a 5. Hey, there is actually low casting cards in this set. Fortified Village, still at 5. Rotating Fireplace, that's an 8. Okay, that's an uncommon. I just hope I don't miss that at all because it's so random and I don't know these cards. But that's an uncommon. It's a Raxa, Empress of Mars. Okay. I didn't know Mars had life, but there we go. That's an 8. Rassilon, the War President. You're at 13. Come on. Shadowblood Ridge, still at a 13. RMS Titanic, that is a 17. Ah, Fiery Islet, cool. Still at a 17 though. And then we got Missy, big old 23 casting, up to 23 now I should say. That's in the extended art Surge. That feels like a good hit. Port Town, still at 23. You're getting all the lands here, J.A. Ah, Trial of the Time Lord in Surge. Hold on, what were you at again? 23, 26. Okay. The Fugitive Doctor. This card seems neat. That's a 31. Oh, you can get a Surge at the end there. The Master, Gallifrey's End. That feels like a fantastic hit. Actually, it looks really good in the showcase frame, I have to admit. I don't think I got any Surge showcase in my box. That looks really good, actually. I don't know if it shows up on camera, really, but that looks super good. All right, what'd you have? I'm going to have to count again. I apologize. A 35 for J.A. You know what? Yeah, I know it's not a Mythic, but I'm putting that Master up top. So you're at a 71 so far, J.A., where we're going to have the largest totals we've ever had in the channel. On the channel. Around the channel. All right, Luke, you have a 6 Doctor. That is a 6. Day of the Moon in Surge. You're at a 9. K9, you're at a 10. Day of the Doctor, you're at a 15. Yasmin Khan, you're at a 19. Regenerations Restored for a 21. Vanishing 12. Wow. Port Town, still at a 21. Is it a 21? Yeah, 21. Me, the Immortal. So you're at 26. Wound Reflection, that's cool. So you're at 32. Donna Noble, 36. I think you're going for the high score here. And then a ship. Well, actually, that is a good hit, though. So that is an extended art foil Shipwreck Marsh. That's cool. So that's a 36. Blink, you're at a 40. The second Doctor, 44. And the third Doctor for a 48. Okay. Okay. 48. Luke, you're at a 88. 88 and 2 packs. David, you're up. So this is nutty. Okay, we got the 8th Doctor for a 6. Crumbling Necropolis. Perry Brown, you're at a 10. Regenerations Restored, 12. Preordained. Oh, cool. New artwork for Preordained. Still at a 12. The 12th Doctor, 17. Time Wipe, 22. Rory Williams, that's a 24. Oh, Partners. Fun. Hadn't seen that card yet. Ah, the saddest robots. Hold on, where were you at? You're at a 26. So foil actual saddest robot, 26. Everything comes to dust. You are at a 36. Because of the Convoke Exile spell. Temple of Mystery. Ace's baseball bat. That's cool. That's a 38. The War Doctor. 42. And K9 for a 43. So, David, you are also at a 71. This is going to be nuts. You know what? This is super cool looking. I don't even know if that's a hit. That artwork plus the surge foiling, that looks really neat. All right, Squigs. The second Doctor, so you're at a 4. Cyber Controller, you're at a 7. Explorer. Grasp of Fate, which is a rare in this product. That's a 10. Waterlogged Grove, solid hit right there. Crack in Time, that's a 14. Temple of Mystery, still at a 14. Osgood, that is an 18. Glacial Fortress. Flaming Tyrannosaurus. You are at a 25. That actually is probably going to be a pretty good hit. A Surge Foil Sad Robot for a 29. That's so great. 29. The Day of Destiny. Okay, it's neat that they put that in there in that treatment. All right. Not necessarily a good card, but you know. What'd you have? I should probably go back and double check. You're at a 33. The 8th Doctor, a 39. And the First Doctor for a 42. Huh. So this is all going to be a lot closer than I would have planned. I would have guessed on more variants with the sheer count of the... But the packs overall have been pretty neutral. Interesting. I'm going to put that cyber conversion back on top because I'm jelly. Okay, we've got J.A. You're tied for the low with David at a 71. Luke, you're in the high at an 88. And Squigs, you're at an 84. So I do feel like there is a battle for the high and a battle for the low going on. J.A., last pack. Of course, aren't these packs the real gem? Aren't they the real prize? The 8th Doctor. That is a 6. Propaganda. That's an uncommon. That's cool. I like that. Tegan Jovanka. That is a 9 so far. Talisman of Conviction. All right. Thankfully, I caught that now. There we go. Fugitive of the Judan. Is that what it is? So you are at a 14. Jenny Flint. Okay. 17. As Foretold. 20. Rose Tyler for a 22. And Blasphemous Act. You are at a 31. Graham O'Brien for a 33. Out of Time. Okay. That is a 36. The Curse of Fenric for a 40. The Master formed anew for a 42. And a 44 with a foil version. All right. That is 115, JA. Is that high? Is that low? I don't even know. That is 115. Luke. Last pack. Here we go. The Fourth Doctor, that's a 4. Weeping Angel, 7. Susan Foreman, that's a 9. Stormcarved Coast, first one of those I've seen so far. Path of Ancestry, still at a 9. 4 Nox for a 12. Sheltered Thicket, still at a 12. Ace, so you are at a 16. Temple of Abandon, still a 16. Barbara Wright for a 22. Oh, sorry, 18. I was thinking 2 and blah, blah, blah. So you're an 18. You know, let me just double check that just to make sure. Yep, 18. Sungrass Prairie. Clara Oswald. Is that a... What are you at now? 18. So you're at a 24. What is this card? Oh, neat. That's cool. So it doubles up your doctor triggers. That's cool. All right. Explains the 6 casting cost. Okay. So where are you at? 18, so 24. The Fourth Doctor. 28. Getting really low here, Luke. And the Master multiplied for a 34. This whole thing is going way different than I would have anticipated. So, Luke, you're at a 122. 122. Okay, David. Like, that's great. The 11th Doctor, that is a 3. Reliquary Tower, new artwork, of course. The 8th Doctor, you're at a 9. Oh, Lightning Greaves, of course it's in this product. All right. First time I've seen that so far. Thajarian Witness. Can I get a witness? Oh, that's all right. That is an 11. Ryan Sinclair. So you're at a 14. Oh, that's the artwork that had everybody crying. I'm not familiar with the show to know, but it does feel like a really sad scene. So that's Farewell. So hold on a sec. So you're at a 20. The 5 Doctors for a 26. Horizon Canopy, very nice. The War Doctor, you're at a 30. Thespian Stage, which this actually has some value. That's wild to me. Dalek Drone. Hold on. At this late, I'm finally starting to lose it with all the other numbers going through my head. 30. So you're at a 35. Davros, who seems popular and a mythic, so that's a 39. And the War Doctor for a 43. Okay. So what does that mean? David, you're at a 114. So officially you're in the lead for the low by 1. Whoa, what is happening in here? Stop. Okay, hold on. Hey, I don't know what in the world just happened. I don't know if it even showed up on the video. I'm going to have to somehow splice these two things together. All of a sudden, everything, it looked like the focus just went nuts on the thing, and it didn't know what to do, and everything was wobbling back and forth. It makes sense. This thing's starting to get close to 2 years old, so I guess it's time for a new one. Anyway, just to reiterate, so JA is at a 115. Luke is at a 122 currently in the high. David is at a 114 currently in low. Squigs is at an 84 heading into his last pack. Not that, if I get this back together correctly, not that you guys will be able to tell the time difference of me resetting everything. That was wild. Okay. All right, Squigs. You got the 9th Doctor. That's a 3. Another sad robot. That's 7. Path to Exile. 10th Doctor. That's a 12. Exotic Orchard. That's officially a rare. Okay. Not that matters. It's a land. Strax Sontaran Nurse. Oh, who is he like? Is he like a tiny kingpin? What is he? That's a 17. I mean, whatever. Fury Calm Snarl. Dalek Drone for a 22. Vine Glimmer Snarl. Okay, Ecstatic Beauty. From my understanding, there is a particular episode that has to do with Vincent van Gogh, and that's what this artwork is kind of from, and this is like actually kind of a really cool deal from my understanding. Could be wrong. So that's a 25. Okay, Grasp of Fate. That's 28. Oh, finally we find a snuff out, and it's in the it's in the Surge foil. That is a heck of a hit. It isn't uncommon. Doesn't count toward the battle, but that is a spectacular hit. So hold on. What were you at again? So 28. Okay. The 11th Doctor for a 30. And the 5th Doctor for a 34. Wow. What did that mean? Well, Squigs, that meant you finished at a 118. So you did not finish in the high and low. I'm going to cover the scores again. I am going to put that Ecstatic Beauty on top. That seems special. Okay. I don't even know what the card does right now. I'll check it out later. But so, J.A., you finished at a 115. Luke, you finished in the high at a 122. David, you finished in the low at a 114. And Squigs, you finished at a 118. If this video ends up slightly messed up, I apologize. I really, really do. I don't know what happened. Technology, folks, in the nature of what I do, of course, it is pre-recorded, but it is one take go for the sanctity of packs. All right, David, you've got a Bramble Familiar, Mana Flare, Decadent Dragon, Raging Battlemouse, and Balluna Grand Squall for a Mythic. Stab Wound. Okay. And then Luke. Well, guys, I hope you're happy with some of the stuff that you got. I'm glad we pulled some of the uncommons or commons that seem to be really difficult to get. So that's fun. All right, Luke. Sleep Cursed Fairy. Phyrexian Unlife. Mosswood Dread Knight. Okay, better rares. Thunderous Debut. And Food Fight. Full Guide Lantern, Glass Casket. All right. So that's the first of 2 of these. Now I also know going into the next one that this is going to be it's going to be a little challenging for keeping track of everything inside these packs. Those are some ridiculous scores. Please correct me down in the comments or explain some of the stuff that I questioned to me if you are a Doctor Who fan. I actually want to read it. I may not comment back, but I'm definitely going to read it. I would like to know a little bit more. I'm not even against watching this show. I have a hard time saying to myself, hey, there's this show that's got 13 seasons and you got to watch it. Is it 13 seasons or is it more than that? Because didn't Matt Smith have 3 seasons to himself and he was the 11th Doctor? Oh God, it's probably 20 seasons. Anyway, yeah, please let me know down below on a couple of those things that I seem to be puzzled on, and just let me know. If you're a Doctor Who fan, that's cool. It seems like the kind of thing I actually probably would enjoy, and if I had gotten into it 20 years ago, that probably would have been a better time for me to get into it. But you don't have time for everything in life, unfortunately. You just don't have time for everything. Thanks for watching, everybody.